Alright, let's tell you. I got the lift installed. I hadn't installed the winch yet, but here's a new brush guard that came in. It's looking pretty snazzy, if I must say. If you remember from the earlier videos, I painted the front and rear rack already, so that's them. There's the rear one. I just got it. It's not held on by anything. I just got it kind of sitting on there, just to kind of get an idea how everything's gonna sit, you know. So, but anyway, I'll show you the rear lift here. Pretty much, that's what it's gonna look like. And the instructions they give you, I mean, they're not bad, but if they had a picture, it would help a lot. But anyway, that's it. I didn't really like, they told you to put 4 washers right there before you started. I don't know, that looks like crap to me, but whatever. And here's the front setup. It's not that, it wasn't that bad. The only thing was figuring out that brace right there on top, figuring out how it was. You got 2 holes, so if you go to the top one, you're going to go to the inside hole. If you go to the bottom one, you're going to go to the outside hole, I guess, and that's what worked for me. And on the bottom, where you mount to your A-arm or whatever right here, your shock bracket where you mount it, you've got a round cylindrical little tube that you've got to put in there, and it's kind of a pain to hold. Well, I got big fingers, I guess, anyway, if you had small fingers, but it's hard to get anything in there to work right. And so actually on this side I stripped one of the nuts, had those lock nuts on it, and I got about halfway going, and I know I didn't cross thread to begin with, so I don't know what the deal was, because I put it on my fingers all the way to the point where you get to where it locks, and then it just stripped out of me. There's the other side. That's 2 inches. But anyway, so you notice the bottom bolt there is not nice and shiny, but that was the factory one on this side, and I just reused it. It was a grade 8 bolt anyway, which is grade 5 is what that is. They give you in the kit. So I bought some grade 8 bolts, but they were a hair too big, and I got my drill press and got those brackets and went expanded them out a little bit so that they would fit, but then the shock, the bolts wouldn't fit through the shock, and then they wouldn't fit through the shock bracket either, so it was going to be a lot more time, so I just went ahead and put it like that. But it'll all be alright. But went in and get the tires on all the way around just for now. I've got to bleed the brakes still. I got new pads and all on them, so I got to bleed them. I just kind of wanted to see what it was going to look like. But I don't know. Today I'm gonna mount the winch, and it's a Pro Mark or a Gorilla or whatever you want to call it. I think Gorilla got bought out by Pro Mark. But anyway, so my deal now is figuring out how I might have to put the plastic on somewhat so I can see where everything's going to end up, because if I just go mounting it crazy and then get it all nice and mounted and then put the plastic on, and your headlights are in front of it or something, it's going to be a pain. So, but it's Model Pacific, so I would imagine they've got their stuff all together and whatnot. So, and I was supposed to be on a ride today, but okay, here's my ECU. It's over here on this side. This is your ECU. This is what controls looks at all the sensors on with electronic shift, which is a bunch of crap anyway. I won't ever buy another one with electronic shift. Too much stuff to go wrong. So anyway, I ordered one from a guy, so you know, I was all excited. I was working late on the bike all during the week, so we could go over to the mud bog, and then the guy sends me a freaking CDI box. So, you know, what are you gonna do? So I should have it ready by next week. I'm kind of thinking about putting some spacers on here now, because like the stance of it, you know, I think some spacers would make it look even better if I went with like a 2-inch on it, like a 4-inch deal. You know, it's not that much money, and thinking I might do that. I know it's gonna sling mud because right now it's already, well, I don't know, it's probably gonna be sticking outside a little bit now, but I was thinking about putting some spacers on it. And the foreman is gone. It's in the shop. Guy's checking it out, so I don't know how long it's gonna take. But I was looking when I went and bought this one. This was July 18th, I think. I looked at one of my old videos. Was when I bought this one, but I haven't, you know, been non-stop working. It's been in the shop more than I've had it. So, but anyway, till next time, I'll get the winch on and get you a video of that. Later.